Also introduce vibes. This is your boy Lee, is me aka Lord Insomnia. So now for today we have this special reaction. Famous TikToker killed after rejecting her stalker by Maury. Nakusuwagun.
Sana Youssef has died at 17 years old. According to CBS News, Sana, who has over 1 million followers across her social media platforms, was fatally shot at her home in Islamabad, Pakistan on June 3rd.
And guess why she was shot? Guess how she was shot? To be honest,
Yo, some of the man need to find something for doing himself than for a stalk girl online. Like, I know some of them mentally ill, but bro, it's getting to a point, cause like it's getting to a point, and it's always some man we are run after some woman we just not have no real interest in you, and when you realize that she not interested, you start tweak.
I'm not going to even keep teasing the story as to why this happened. Apparently, because she had so much fame on TikTok and other platforms like Instagram, approaching 1 million followers. She was widely recognized and infamous in her own community in Pakistan. Islamabad, I believe they call the city. One hell of a name, if I do say so myself. Islamabad, like what though? But apparently, this entire story has to do with, yet again, another guy being rejected by a girl who's just not interested in him. And
Sira! Say my tabo.
Buddy really just took it to heart, you know? After rejection, apparently he was reaching out in the DMs. Guys, girls, please leave your DMs closed. Unfortunately, if you're a public figure and you have fans or viewers who, you know, may become a little bit too obsessed, these are just the precautions that you have to take in this day and age because, hey, all it takes is that one person to really pull up in real life in front of your own home if they know where you live because you're just that famous, and ultimately strip your soul from your body, put you on a t-shirt, have your face on the back of a milk carton. Like, this shit is not a game. And as according to this article by the New York Post, they say that Sana Youssef, who just turned 17 last week, was gunned down at her own home in Islamabad by an intruder who had been persistently messaging her before arriving at her residence Monday night. So this man was thirsty as hell. Police said that
Dog, this really a put a bad rap on the rest of the genome, rest of the sex, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, them story I just keep on and put a bad rap on the wall away. Like, God's no, brother.
the suspect entered Yusuf's home after loitering outside, so he was hanging out, right? Somehow he knew where she lived. I mean, the thing is, in a place like Pakistan, their culture, right? We already know Islam and Sharia law. No disrespect, I understand it's a spectrum. Each Islamic country is different, but we do understand how the religion is, the culture is, and the dynamics between some men and some women, and some groups, certain people in that population who just tend to be a little more extreme than others. I don't mean to be rude or offensive.
Wait. This happening in our Islamic country. You, sir, chose to kill off the 17-year-old girl when I want nothing to do with you. Right. And according to Islam, I'm not an Islamic person and I'm not a follower of the of Muhammad. No, you know. But I know say Muhammad cool. With man that have more than one girl and you choose to run and kill this one girl over I sitting where she never did again in the first place. Yeah. Waste man. So you go in, some of them probably are mentally ill. Him probably fit the bracket about waste man and mentally ill. Yo, can't chat in a dog, blood clot.
But we all know what it is. And by the way, this goes for all types of groups out there. It's not relegated to just any one group, people, religion. There are extremists in every group, but they say he fired shots repeatedly, killing her instantly with 2 direct hits. They then show a picture of Yusuf sitting here in her traditional garment on a nice sunny afternoon. When she was alive, I'm pretty sure she didn't expect to die this young. Nobody does, bro. Like, especially at 17, because of some TikTok fame, some parasocial ass obsessed fan of yours pulling up to your house, your crib, because you rejected him multiple times. Like, bro, I've experienced this type of stuff before, and it's not pretty, it's not funny, it's actually pretty sick. And for the people who legitimately go this far,
Yo, with this parasocial thing, where you feel like you know people online will entertain you, it not gonna stop you, but bro, it's sad. It's sad. You feel because she young. She was 17 when she died. You see me? This youth was just tormented in my head. can't tell reality from imagination. Cause this shit sad, bro. And it's another thing with being online and being a social media personality. You always out there, you put out your photos, you put where you're going to be, you see me? You put out your open source information like that, open source intelligence like that, and everybody see it and then can map you out and know where you go, where you're there. Like, bro, that shit scary as fuck. I'm not lie. But it's because, like, it's a little hobby. I'm gonna start off from the ground. But personally, I don't want to put my face out there on the internet like that, so I'm staying anonymous. Bomba, I just pronounce the word properly in a long time. Let me get it go again. Anonymous. God, times me used to pronounce it anonymous. We couldn't pronounce it for shit. Anonymous. Anyway, back to the video.
And do this type of stuff, regardless of who you are or where you are or your sex or gender, fuck you. All of you legitimately need to be lobotomized and castrated and sent off into the middle of the ocean to fucking drown, genuinely speaking. They say, though, after killing the teen who had 1.5 million followers, so she, very popular on TikTok, he stole her phone and fled. Cops have since arrested a 22-year-old man on suspicion of murder and have recovered the murder weapon and the social media star's phone. So they're pretty much gonna figure out who it was. Skim through all the DMs and pretty much find this guy's face, corroborate his messages, his geolocation, intentions, what he's been sending her in the past, any potential threats. Forensics may find fingerprints or DNA on the gun, on the murder weapon, potential gunpowder on his body or his garments, and I mean, he's pretty much gonna be cooked, especially with CCTV around the city. Pretty sure Islamabad is probably a relatively modern city. I'm pretty sure this will be an open and closed case, and they'll likely know he is the one who genuinely killed her, because I mean, these types of guys, these types of people, right? They're not the smartest of the bunch. They're not the brightest bulb in the shed or the sharpest.
No, man, cause most of them don't say fuck, cause eventually I'm gonna find them. I have to find them, cause like for shit like this, nobody don't deserve to go out like that, brother. Nobody don't deserve to go out like that. Like, I swear to God.
Tool in the shed or whatever the fucking phrase is. These people are just very emotional, erratic, very non-masculine, very fragile and egotistical, and running.
Simply put, the boy them a bitch.
In a mentality of scarcity. Because genuinely speaking, no man on this planet would ever go to the extreme of killing a woman because he got rejected. Like, that couldn't, I just don't understand that mindset, bro. She's one girl out of hundreds to billions of women on the planet. I just don't understand the obsession that other people have, men and women have, with other people in general. It's beyond my understanding, simply because I suppose my personality type disallows me from ever being obsessed with anybody. I really just don't understand, especially someone who...
Exactly. You know, make no sense. You get yourself overly attached to people that you don't know, to the point where you feel like you can't do without them. And if you can't get them, nobody else can have them. That's an insane mindset to have, cause like, let's be real here, brother. It's crazy, brother. It's insane to actually think like that. And it really says a lot about your character. That's a tremendous shit about your character. You don't have no control over yourself. You need people. When really you don't. You don't need to... Yo, more. Talk your shit.
Doesn't like me back, who's rejected me. I think I just have too much ego and pride to even go to that extreme. To, like, what? Okay, if you don't like me, or if you don't fuck with me, then on to the next.
Fuck off! Move away from me. Matter of fact, I'll be doing the moving. You see me? Yeah, man. If you not like me, me not like you. Suck my big toe.
But of course, these losers get attached to one particular person. They fantasize about all kinds of weird ass thoughts. My one and only, my love, I'm gonna marry them and all that. And then when that person doesn't reciprocate the same feelings and their fantasies are destroyed and shattered, then they go on a bloody emotional rampage and want to kill the motherfucker. Like, bro, it's just... Guys, please stop. Girls, women, please stop. People, humanity, please stop. But according further to the article, they say Islamabad Police Chief Syed Ali Nasir Rizivi told reporters that Yusuf's death was the result of, and I quote, repeated rejections. They also say, and I quote, the boy was trying to...
Alright. I can't listen to to this no more. It'll piss me off. It'll piss me off. Honestly, I am getting a bit pissed off about all of this. I not like the vibe of this right about now. Because you get rejected, you choose to kill her over one idea. Say, yo, you fall in love and she had the one and rate it here. All say like, them man will dash their life over a wrong girl over a wrong reason. No disrespect to the dead, but bro, she never really all that cause you lose your mind over. What the fuck? No really, yo. I really see no man in my life and I meet so far. I go crazy for to the point where I might kill myself if I can't have her. If I can't have her, somebody else will. Move on to the next. Yo, I hate that. I'm not watching America. I'm actually get pissed off. I'm gonna think up I past 30 minutes already. Me a clock overtime right now. I'm not seeing no money for. So you know, next time, people. Later. You good? Goodbye.